Hi guys, it's Becky and we're ready to start our November 2017 readings in just a moment. But first I want to say thank you to all of you out there for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It means so much to me to know that you're enjoying them and that they're helping you in some way. Here where I am in the United States, November is a month of Thanksgiving. We'll be celebrating that holiday soon. So I just want to say to everyone all around the world, and I can see from the Google Analytics that you guys are really watching me from all around the planet, and I am so grateful for that. Oh, it's so exciting. So I just want to say happy Thanksgiving no matter where you are around the world. I send you love, lots of love and blessings. Please hug yourself for me, and also please remember to celebrate yourself during this wonderful fall month, November 2017. Okay, without further ado, we are ready for those readings, and I'll see you at yours. Oh, I forgot to say one more thing. Thank you guys for asking for private readings. I'm so grateful and honored to do those for you. And if anyone else out there would feel inclined toward a private reading, I would welcome that inquiry. Just look down in the description box below and you'll see all those details. All right, without further ado, much love guys. I'll see you at your reading. Hi Aries, it's Becky. Welcome to your reading for November 2017. I'm just trying not to knock the camera here. Alrighty, well, we've got a lot to do today. We're going to be reading using these two decks that you see in front of you here. We have Wheel of the Year Tarot, and we have Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to be using a special spread today called the Loving Cup, and I will be going through it step by step as we go along so that you understand what we're looking at. Now this particular reading for November, this reading is for those of you who have someone in mind as you come to the reading today, or perhaps you're already involved with the person, or maybe even married to them, or something like that. This is for those of you who have someone in mind already. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that, Aries. We're going to be moving rather quickly today. We do have a 9-card spread that we're doing, so let's get started. I've already created a sacred space, and we're ready to get going. All right, here we go. Aries, November 2017. Angels, we are looking for the current state of the situation between Aries and the other person. Angels, what is the partner's current position? The partner's current position? What is the nature of Aries' position or issue? What is the nature of Aries' issue or position in this matter? The nature of Aries is, okay, this is this one. Angels, what are Aries' desires in this relationship? And what is the partner's desires? What is the partner's desires? The partner's desires in this relationship for November. Angels, what is Aries' challenge? What is the partner's challenge? Thank you. And what is the advice for Aries, or outcome, advice or outcome? And what is the partner's advice for the partner or outcome? Okay, now what I'm going to do, Aries, I'm going to just pop up quickly and check to see that the cards are there. You may have difficulty when right now, but in just a minute I'm going to move these up a bit And then we'll be looking at the spread, the loving cup. Okay, I think you can see those. I'll be showing you as we go along. In the first position, we asked, what is the current state between you and this other person? And there it is, Aries. It's right there. Let me just make sure that that is still visible to you. I think you can probably get, maybe I need to hold it up. I'm not sure. Sorry, Aries. You're kind of the guinea pig on this new spread layout. All right, well, let's just move these up a bit and we'll lay it here. And I think that might be the best. And I'm going to try to refocus the camera just a little bit. All right, and we will see how we do there. Okay, Aries, so at first we have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a card. And this is just not working with this layout here. Okay, I'm going to try to go in a little bit tighter on the shot there, Aries. Okay, sorry, you're the guinea pig. Terribly sorry, okay? So we're just going to adjust everything up. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, Aries, so we've got the Eight of Wands here. So the overall current state of the situation between you and the other person is one of lots of rapid communication. Now, this communication could come by text, it could come by phone, of course, by email, it could come, you know, even in an old-fashioned letter, but it is communication via some sort of non-in-person, I should say, communication. So right now, it does appear, Aries, that you are in contact with and the other person is in contact with you. Lots of rapid messages of love going back and forth, or flirty energy going back and forth between you and this other person. And then we asked, what is the partner's current position? Wow. Aries, this is the partner's current position, and the partner's current position is represented by the energy of the Devil card, which is a card of great passion. It can speak to some sexual addiction, or even just being obsessed with someone to the point of great passion and obsession. This person feels toward you that you are the most passionate, delicious thing they have ever come across, ever. And it's extremely strong, the chemistry here. It's overwhelmingly strong, great passion. So that's how they're feeling about you. That's their current position right now. Aries, what about you? What is the nature of your issue or your position in the situation? And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, now Aries, you're a fire sign naturally, but you may be representing here as the Queen of Pentacles. But the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is one of stability, groundedness, sometimes a little bit too much, what should I say? Sometimes a little bit too indulgent in the earthly pleasures of life, a little bit indulgent in food. You can see she is a very wealthy woman, whether it be in monetary wealth, which she represents here, or whether it be in just a big heart. She is very good with finances. So we could say that you may even be working too much, Aries. You may be even working hard, focusing on finances, if it's coming out that way. Or it just may be that you like to have a good time and you like to entertain. And you look forward to doing that with this partner that you're thinking about as you came to the reading today. This woman loves the physical pleasures of life, but she is at the same time grounded. She is at the same time wise, and she is at the same time a woman who carries the feeling of abundance with her. She exudes abundance in all things, in all good things. She loves the pleasures of life. Very, very, very grounded person. Very grounded indeed. So, it looks like to me that your position in this situation is one of, I just heard the word possibility. It's almost like she's opening the box, and making an offering to someone, whether it is money or just spiritual. Sometimes pentacles can represent as a spiritual connection. I mean, money is actually just sort of a physical quantification of energy. So you may be in a situation, you know, that they're feeling passionate toward you and you're ready to reciprocate with a giving nature, and maybe perhaps indulging this partner to the nth degree, might I add. Okay, let's go on. In position 4, these are your desires, Aries. And in position 4, you have got the Hanged Man. All right. So basically, Aries, what this means is that your desires are on hold. They are kind of in a position of stasis. You've got these desires, but it's almost like you're on hold here. If this is you, you're on hold. You haven't decided what you want to do with this yet. All right? You haven't decided. You're on hold, and you're probably going into some sort of deep thinking process. Some of you who are used to meditating may even be meditating for a higher consciousness approach to this relationship, which seems to be quite an interesting one indeed, full of passion, full of indulgent experiences that you want to share with your partner, and all of the rapid fire flirting and back and forth communication that seems to be occurring right now. Now, what does your partner desire? You know what? Your partner is showing up here as the Emperor, and he's all in on this one. Your partner is wanting to be yours. He wants to be sort of the leader of this particular scenario that you've got going here. His desire is to be the man of your dreams, or the woman of your dreams. Now remember, in these cards, sometimes the gender energies are, not what they appear on the card, because we're reading for so many people. This person, if it is a man, wants to be your man. He wants to be the man. He wants to be the man. He wants to be your all, your one and only. You wouldn't even countenance going with somebody else or whatever. He wants to join with you, Aries, the Queen of Pentacles, and this man in the richness of life. He wants to establish something firm and solid with you. He wants that. And I see you here, Aries, a little bit reticent, not sure. He's pretty much offering you everything. Everything. He is indeed the Emperor. He rules all. He rules all. And you're over here, a little bit of ice there, hanging upside down by your tree limb going, I don't know which way I should go with this. What should I do? Yes. Should I make this offering or should I not? But he's ready. Now, what is your challenge in all of this? Aries, you have got the Hierophant. Oh, wow, this is too funny. Aries, here you are stalled, not able to move or make a decision which way to go. And with the Hierophant, your challenge is to decide if you want to commit, to decide what commitment means to you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is generally a woman or man, could be in this either way, who is able to commit. Yes, she's indulgent. Yes, she loves the pleasures of life, but she's able to form solid relationships and be grounded, and she can be very wise as well. So your challenge, Aries, is to make a wise decision and decide whether or not you want to commit to this person here. What is your partner's challenge, Aries? Let's look. We've got the Ten of Wands. And I just heard the words release burdens. Release burdens. Now, in the Ten of Wands sometimes can be the 10 wands of creative energy. And creative energy can be sexual energy. the 10 wands of creative energy as a result of hard work. So it may be that they're a little bit rigid in their ways because they've been weighed down by all of this accumulation of the 10 wands, which they carry, as you can see on their through their baskets and basically their overhead. They sort of weigh these people down, but they've got a goal. And his challenge, this emperor's challenge, is to unburden himself so that he can make this climb all the way to that beautiful home at the top of the hill. He's trying to establish his household with you, Aries, and what I see here, or his or her household with you, Aries. And so he needs to unburden himself from whatever burdens. You've got some sort of problem with committing to this person, and this person needs to unburden themselves from whatever has weighed them down in the past in order to ascend that hill and embrace this new beginning with you, to form this union and to create this home. He may be a little bit rigid in his thinking and his processes, and I just heard he may have a lot of blinders on at the moment and only be focused on work, which means he feels that he's got some rigid notions of having to complete a certain amount of tasks or achieve a certain amount of things through his work, through his hard work, before he is able to commit. And his challenge is to throw off that burden. Throw off the burden. Now, what is the advice Spirit wants to give to you? Now the outcome or advice that Spirit wants to give to you is you have the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups. And what that means, Aries, is that you are able, if you decide to move forward, you're able to create a beautiful beginning, a beautiful love relationship that goes just beyond the carnal. It goes beyond the carnal, and it goes into the blossoming of something very beautiful. This relationship has legs, as they say. It's got tracks. It can go there, and the decision is sort of up to you. Now, what is the outcome for the partner and the advice? And Spirit is saying that this person wishes to leave behind whatever has happened, whatever the burdens were that have challenged him in the past. He wishes to leave all those behind, and he wishes to go with you to calmer waters, to a new shore where everything is smooth sailing from here on. And he has the ability to do that. The energy is supporting that. So in a lot of ways we could say he's ready to sail to calm waters with you. And from what I can see, Aries, it's really up to you if you want to go there. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Angels, let's give Aries one message to take with them for November. One message to take with them for November. Here it is. And the angel Layla shows up today, Aries, and it says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Look at this, Aries. Remember I said that you, I hope you can see this, that you are in a situation of stasis. You're stalled out. You're frozen up. You don't know what to do and where to go. And this man here in the Rider-Waite deck, he's got a sort of a halo over his head, a light, and he's meditating and thinking higher thoughts and trying to connect with Source. And that's what this card is saying. Spend time alone in nature and meditate whilst you are in nature about what you really want. And ask the angels for help because they're here to guide you. All right, there you have it, Aries. I hope this has helped you. If you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to email me, and I'll also put the details in the description box below, and it would be a great honor to read for you, should you so desire that. Best of luck and happy Thanksgiving. Peace and richest blessings and great love, Aries, as I always say, beyond your wildest dreams. And so it is.